Today I'm trying out a new variety of Orzhov control with some sweet new cards from Edge of Eternities like Anti-Causal Vestige, which can cheat out 4-mana cards and then maybe larger things later on when it leaves the battlefield. It also goes into exile, which could trigger Ketramos. We have a lot of Ketramos things here to trigger. I'm very excited to have this card back in an Orzhov deck. It's pretty sweet. We got Pinnacle Starch Cage, which exiles things as a low-to-the-ground sweeper. We got Archenemy's Charm, which exiles creatures or planeswalkers, but can also get back Ketramos or maybe one of our sweet planeswalkers from the graveyard, or a Beza, of course, back into our hand. Also trying out Seam Rip as a new removal spell, which Pinnacle Starcage does not hit, so it's just a 1-mana exile, a cheap non-land permanent, which is a pretty cool effect. I also love the art on this card, and I'm just excited to try it out as cheap removal. We got Authority of the Consuls in here to slow things down. We got Insatiable Avarice as some card advantage. Might need a little more card advantage in this deck, but I didn't want to go for Maze Mind Tome because of the Pinnacle Starcage. So there's that. We got Ghost Vacuum to trigger the Ketramos. Maybe a little unnecessary. Also, Season of the Burrow, one of like my pet cards that I haven't got to use in a long time, frankly. It's just a sweet card that I miss. Ugin exiles things. Yeah, it's just a sweet deck. I love Orzhov control. It's usually fairly strong. I don't know if this is an amazing version of it. I think there's a lot of room to grow, frankly, but I've been having fun trying to make it work. And Anti-Causal Vestige is just a cool card you can kind of slot in anything. I'm definitely enjoying it. Similar to Ugin, just a cool colorless, bit of a bomb. You know, I don't know if it's the best card. You could probably make this deck a little more consistent. Remove some of the 1-0s, maybe remove the Vestiges, go up to more Elspeths. You could even have Caretaker's Talent in here, but I just don't enjoy that card very much, so here we are. This is the current build. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed these games. Let's hop into a match with Orzhov Control. Alright, let's give it a go. Lands have been a struggle, even with 25 lands, and I'm feeling confused. Nice. I do like a land. That's perfect. Get Ketramos down. Maybe get some things chugging along. That looks like something to kill promptly. Dragons, though. Hellkite, huh? There is a stick right here. What do they got? Some sort of 1-mana damage spell, perhaps, in red, I guess, because of this treasure. Maybe get Beza down. It's kind of fun with the Shocklands Beza. If we don't lose any health, we can still get the Beza health gain. Let's see if they go for the Hellkite here. Not a problem. Well, it does get a stun counter, so a little bit of a problem. Little bit. No way to exile here. We couldn't even gotten down Starcage if we want. Hellkite's a little annoying because we don't have any basics in our decks. Could be actually kind of an issue. But do this. The Demon Wall. Beza really actually doesn't do much here. Let's go for a Starcage and exile things. Maybe draw some stuff. Sounds kind of nice to me. Sweet. Take a land. Beza a little more likely now to get us something. There's a stick, though. They can remove a card from their hand to help us not draw right here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Yep, they got there. That might have been one of their only ways to kill Ketramos, though, so maybe not the end of the world. Alright, let's be aggressive. Not sure what's going on. Nothing, it would seem. Maybe more kill spells? Kill the fortress here? Yep. Yes, they can. Show me the threats that I will kill with my Get Lost. Show them to me. Something big? It's a lot of mana. They did it for the wrong number. They needed to do that for one more there, buddy. I think that was a bit of a mistake on their part. Alright, dragons. I guess Soul Search could be Deece, the end. Maybe Ultima. Maybe just go down on Seam Rip can go. Down in Authority. Actually, Starcage could probably go down too. Exercise can come in. Let's try it. And Ultima. Okay. Nice. Let's do this. I'm ready. Okay. Please don't flood me. Something, I guess. Starcage might not be super useful, but... I'm ready. Please just do something. Please. I search your soul. Ooh, let's take that Unholy Annex right away. Get that goddamn card right out of there. Are you serious? That is crazy. That is so crazy. They just drew another one. Not ideal. We don't seem to have anything else going on, at least. Get down to tap land and just pass. Got a lot of removal. If they go for the demon, I might just hold up Starcage for it, although I don't want to drain. Like, is it worth taking the 2 here? Because otherwise we don't have any targets for Starcage. I think I'm going to do it. Okay. All right. The Demon Wall. Damn. Well, it helps us with Beza at least. Demon Wall is a pretty solid card for these Annex decks when you just need a cheap demon. Avarice. Well, I think we sweep. And I'll just do this. Could do some serious stuff next turn. We could Beza and Avarice or Charm. Or not? Never mind. What am I talking about? Nice. I think I'm still going to go for Beza. It's going to die, it would seem, but we still get a lot of value. Can get it back with Eternities Charm. But we could also get back Elspeth, so maybe... Ooh, this is nice right here. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, I'm feeling good. Our deck is chugging along in a much better fashion than it has before. God damn it. Well, Eternities Charm can get back a Planeswalker if they take one. Jesus. Okay.
So long. I welcome all allies.
Probably just getting lost the annex here. I guess they could attack Elspeth with the demon wall. But if they spend their whole turn doing that, that's kind of fine with me. Okay.
My strength wanes.
I mean, I think I gotta get this gone. Just I would have loved to charm there, so we can cast Ugin next turn. My bad, not playing this last turn as a land instead. Another annex. Ah, god damn it. These are worth getting back. Kind of into Beza for some reason. Maybe it's a mistake. But Charm is doing some work right here. I'm definitely digging that. Give me a card, please. Beautiful. Not quite the card I was hoping for, though. Sure. The end is kind of nice. Maybe we're just getting the demon wall gone. Do this first. Oh, I meant to bin that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, we got one out of their hand. That is awesome. That is very nice. Interesting deck going on over there, but wow, not binning this Verge is a little tragic, I must admit. Alright. We got there. We got a win. Very good. Alright, let's do this. Still in lowly... Okay, we got a mulligan. Lowly gold. But it is what it is, friends. My sincerest apologies. We got the Seam Rip Authority. Do we put away Pinnacle Starcage or just put away Authority? I don't really know what I'm up against. We do Untapped. I guess I'll put away the Starcage. And get down one of our tap lands. Seam Rip is here. Let's go. Is this card good? There's a target for it, and we get a Starcage. Get Authority down. Just get the Life Train chugging. Nothing, then we do not get a land. Okay. Would love a land. Okay. It's an interesting card. Sea Ship Impact. And you get a lander. It's kind of sweet. I need that lander right now. Okay, let's get lost that right away. No need for any of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess I'll hold up Get Lost again in case they have another annex, but might just be screwed here with the land sitch. Pinnacle Storage would be so sweet when they're tapped out to get all this gone. Star Cage, not storage, but you know, kind of storage. Okay. What does resolve or get lost? Probably take the Star Cage. I think I want to hold open and get lost for an annex. Pretty scared of that. So, they take the get lost. Interesting. Could just have more artifact and enchantment removal, of course, for the Star Cage, so. But do you want to play the game, friend? Perhaps we shall do some things. Dude, what the hell, dude? Wow. This has been really bad. Finally use the seam rip. Might as well get the bat, I suppose. I'm assuming this will be able to attack at some point. Guess it's a big cheap threat if you can get it to attack. Take the Star Cage, I assume. Nope, take get lost, which means they probably have enchantment removal, right? Or artifact removal. Alright. Just go for Star Cage. Go for Ketramos, right? Gotta try. Hope it doesn't get exiled. Hello, it's me. A large god. Some say the new dawn. Okay. Ooh, get lost is good. It's a little slow, but maybe a waste to use the Star Cage there, but I think I really wanted to draw off Ketramos. I don't know. I feel so far behind. So we get another one of these Seed Ship Impacts there, buddy. Jesus. Which one do you go for? Probably the Seam Rip. I mean, maybe you want to take Beza here. I don't know. I was so excited to play my new deck, and now it's just hard playing against such a slow opponent sometimes. If I'm being honest, I'm a little hungry, a little antsy. Great. great. Just excellent. So Charm is kind of nice. We can get the bat gone. Beza gets us a lot of value here, though. Gets us tokens, but I think I need to get the Annex gone before they can make a demon, right? So just like this. Get a card off Ketramos, very nice. I mean, Ketramos is feeling pretty sweet here. And then I'm just going to do this now, I think. No shenanigans needed. Only 2 cards in exile so far. And he's gone. My dude is dead. Please don't take my Beza too. That would make me really sad. Beza has a bit of a heavy lift here, you could say. But we got a lot of modes. All the modes. Not the treasure, but most of the modes. And yep. So I'll do this. Really want to shoot the cottage, honestly, but maybe I shouldn't have shocked into land if I wasn't going to use shoot the sheriff this turn. I think it's just worth it having it available, though, right? I mean, maybe they have a minus spell. What else you got up there, huh? I have shot the sheriff. What to say? Do they have a cut down? But no, cut down is no longer a card in standard. Ooh. Can't actually get the sentry on. The sentry can crew this, I guess is the idea. Could buff the whole team. I think maybe I just want to make tokens, though. Get our army larger? I'm not sure.
The multiverse will be free from this scourge. Ranks grow.
Not feeling great, to be honest, though. I'm intrigued by opponent's deck, though. I mean, I like to see new things being used. Okay. Taking my Beza, huh? How dare you? Just really hope they can't crew the World Wagon here and kill Elspeth. I think we're pretty much done then, right? I mean, there's good cards we could draw, but it'll feel very punishing. Wow. And there's tapped. Authority saving the day. Holy shit. Brutal.
More heroes for the cause.
Chump Chump. I think I'm actually going to go for this, see if they can kill it. Feels kind of good to do something. I don't think I'm going to need to jump with my fortress there, but maybe I will. I think at most they'd have 2 attackers. Alright, can you get rid of my other one? I think this is the moment you power up Cottage. Sure. One less point of damage on Elspeth is totally fine with me. Okay. Ooh. That's a pretty good draw. Oh, we can do this too. Put each card exiles. Create a 2/2 for each card exiled. So just one.
I welcome all allies.
Okay. Gotta defend our gal down here at all costs. If they make the demon, Elspeth can kill it. But we also need to keep making chumpers. Ooh, they do not like the authority. It's pretty funny, honestly, because it screwed them so bad last time. All right, my dude, make your next move, please. Okay. Can I draw a non-land card? That would be really awesome. I think I need to kill the demon with Elspeth. It just feels a little risky, right? But it's... Well, let's see what we draw. Oh, that's not surprising. Oh, that was really shisty there. Can't kill the demon, but we got a flyer. I mean... Ah, man. We got 2/2/2s. What am I doing? Maybe... Okay, yeah. Can you blow my 2/2s out? Maybe. Sure. I mean, I'm not doing great, but we can at least try to double block here. Wagon's gone. Annex chugging along. God damn it. It's so bad. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's maybe concede. I mean, there's still some things I could draw that would do us fairly well. But, not feeling super great about the sitch. Elspeth dies. Nothing to do about that. Maybe there's a different order I could have done things to keep flying chumpers going. good old Annex here is just taking the freaking cake. Gary. Gulge. Gulge, as I say. So we do this, we remove the demon, then we die to the world wagon. Or we keep our jumper for one more turn. Alright, friends. I am not into this situation. Let's get Ultima in, Exercise, Duress, Soul Search all seem good. Authority was kind of weirdly good there. Go down Starcage there. They had a lot of enchantment removal. I don't really know what we're getting with these things. Actually, if we're getting Ultimate, I'm just going to get rid of Starcage entirely. Down to Ketramos, because they also dealt with that. Authority, I think, is pretty unnecessary. Just keep one. Maybe we want the end instead of Authority entirely. Alright, let's try it. Oh. Alright. Got 61 cards in the deck. That is my bad. Let's do this. Oh, dear God. A lot of utility lands. I'm gonna mulligan though. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's draw lands. I guess I need to keep the 5-lander. Beautiful. Do I even need to kill the Lanarels? I don't care about it. I need to... Their artifacts and enchantments are really the brutal stuff here, so... I know bolting the bird is usually probably correct, right? But... Yep. Let's go, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready to play some Magic, please. Please let me play some Magic. Only a few cards to take. How could you not know what to take at this point? Okay. 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 All right. Well, this has been a fun match. Really got screwed, huh? Didn't even get our hand hay. None of our sideboard pieces really, except for Exercise, but we can assume they'll take that, right? And if we get land number 3, maybe there's a small chance. We cannot. We cannot get the land. going with you. Good times. Good times. Sorry that was such a not great match. Alright, let's get the hell out of there. Well, I appreciate you watching these games today. Maybe not my most shining moment, but I did have fun with this deck, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for stopping by.